Hi, my name is Catherine from Harris County Precinct 4 Encore. Thank you for joining us on another Encore excursion. Today, we're visiting one of Houston's most unique markets, Phoenicia Specialty Foods. Phoenicia Specialty Foods has been a longtime supporter of our Fun for Seniors and Precinct 4 Encore programs, and we want to thank them for their continued support and hospitality. We're here to learn about their history, their specialty foods, and to find out why they're so unique and a must-stop shop here in Houston.
Hello, my name is Anne-Marie Tcholakian, owner and manager of Phoenicia Specialty Foods. This is my family business. Over 35 years ago, in 1983, my parents Arpi and Zohrab Tcholakian opened Phoenicia Deli, a delicatessen on the west side of Houston. They wanted to bring their passion of food and community to that part of Houston. They started introducing Middle Eastern, Mediterranean, European foods to that neighborhood, and they worked hard in the 80s when the oil industry had collapsed, and they gained a loyal following. And soon after, in 1992, they opened a market that was separate from the deli restaurant, and it was a more retail and wholesale establishment of imported goods, and they also produced a lot of foods as well. Phoenicia Foods is named after the Phoenicians, ancient seafarers. Phoenicia actually means purple people, because the Phoenicians were known to import silks, fine silks, purple silks, red silks, all across the Mediterranean. They were known for importing spices and other goods that made that part of the world more cosmopolitan. The first Phoenicia Specialty Foods market was established in 1992. That established our importing power. We created a lot of relationships for importing foods and distribution. That we call our headquarters. And then about 10 years ago, in 2010, we opened the Phoenicia Specialty Foods in downtown Houston. And we were very excited by the energy in downtown Houston and being part of it. And we wanted to bring our foods and our specialties to this part of Houston.
Are most of your products imported?
Yes, the majority of our groceries are imported. They come from the Mediterranean, the Middle East, and European origins. But we also produce a lot of foods that are hard to find that we really can't import because of freshness. We make some cheeses in-house, for example. We make a lot of pastries and savory foods in-house that remind us of our childhood and our background back home. My family is Armenian, born in Beirut, Lebanon. We immigrated here in the mid-1970s. Behind me is a photo of my father in my grandfather's corner grocery store in Beirut, Lebanon. So the passion for food grew in him, and when he immigrated to the U.S. as an engineer and the oil industry collapsed, he turned to his passion for food to sustain his family. These photos are of a time when all of our family used to live in Beirut, Lebanon, and used to come together for food and tea and coffee together. And then because of civil war and because of other things, we immigrated to different countries around the world. And so these are cherished memories, and I think that's one of the reasons why we hold on to the food and the culture like we do, because it brings us together in that way. Phoenicia Specialty Foods is proud to be serving Houston in their catering needs for over 35 years, from small events to large celebrations and gatherings, from box lunches to party trays to chef-designed meals. We're ready to hear your requests, and we're ready to fulfill them at any time.
Your bakery and deli items are always so delicious. Are they made in-house?
The majority are made from scratch. We have over 20 kinds of baklava. We have many different kinds of cakes. We have European-styled pastries. And we also have a few local vendors that provide some of their local creations as well.
How do they develop their popular items in the bakery and deli?
A lot of teamwork. We work with the chefs and bakers and even our front of the house employees, and we listen to our customers, and that's how we've developed a lot of the yummy foods that you see in-house. A lot of trial and error, a lot of tasting, a lot of tasting when you really don't want to taste, and I promise that's a fact. But we have created a lot of things to be proud of here. To this day, my parents still work in the markets. We also work as a family with my brothers involved as well. And our goal is to grow organically, to grow in a positive manner that helps our community, that helps the people that work here, and provide a gem for the city. And we really strive to do that every day. We walk into the store to improve and to get better and to listen to our customers and provide something that brings joy and light to their day.
On behalf of Precinct 4 Encore's department, we want to thank you, Anne-Marie, for showing us a behind-the-scenes look at Phoenicia Specialty Foods. We also want to thank you for your continued support of our Precinct 4 Encore and Fun for Senior program. Thank you for joining us today at Phoenicia Specialty Foods. We look forward to seeing you at our next exciting destination.